What's up, Mike?
where he's from.
What's up? What's going on?
What's up?
Because you were having so much fun with the people you had. You, Track, Elena, you guys were having fun. So there was really you didn't need me to come up and do anything. You guys were having a blast.
Well, I mean, we never need you to do anything, Mike. We just like your presence. That's all. That's
Do
all.
so, Leggy, you like my presence? Is that what you do?
Yeah.
You like it? Yeah. I don't.
I
I
do.
don't think you. I don't think you do. But that's okay. That's all
What are you
right.
talking,
I
Mike?
thought you
Mike,
guys were friends, yo.
what are you talking about, Mike? This is just a friendly ball busting between some dude. That's all. That's all.
You see how
Untrackable
I
gets it.
I push you and you get mad.
What do
You
you?
get
That's what
no.
you
We're
I'm not.
good.
wanted.
Who's
We're good.
mad?
He
We're
pushed you and you
we're
got mad,
totally
yo.
good. I'm not mad, Jeff. I never get
I
mad.
think you're
If
It's
I
flicking each
funny
made
as
my
other's
heck.
balls.
avatar the blue guy,
Yeah.
you'd get mad at me.
Oh, that doesn't bother me. It does, dude. That does not bother me at all. I made you think it bothered me, but it does not. It's fun. It's actually
God,
funny.
you're like so multi-layered
Yes.
with your trolling. You
Oh, dude,
never
it's
even know
ridiculous.
what's a troll or not
I
a
don't know. I
troll.
don't even know who I am. The bottom line is this: all of us up here right now can actually drop it and have a conversation. A lot of people that do troll can't do that. Listen, everyone wants to make fun and say that I'm making things up, but there have people that have gone real life on me, like calling family and calling jobs, stuff like that.
Well,
There have
not this
and
again.
but no, to tie into what Intractable's saying, these are just words on the internet. You should never go real life on people.
If they want to go hard, they clip you and then they make you immortal.
Let's face it, up here on panel, the only one that has about, I would say 1,005,000,000,000,000,000 fucking clips would be Mike Cerrone. And he also has a fucking thing on tenor that you can use as a meme. So
But
untrackable.
Leggy, why is that? Why am I
Well,
so important
Yeah,
to these
where's the
people?
leggy
well,
gift?
because I feel like we've caught you double talking a few times and caught you in a few lies.
Mhm.
So I think that's what's played into it.
This is not about me, but Leggy, do you think certain people on YouTube, other people can't figure them out? They can't figure out the recipe of what's making them the way that they are
Well, I
because
think there's some people on here that that do definitely use you as their content 100%. Like
some
90% of their videos you. I will say that. I will reiterate, you do say some really foolish things sometimes that make
Well,
people go, "What the fuck?" Like with the whole black credit card thing. I remember that from when I first come on YouTube. You did
mhm,
say it, and then you retracted it, and then tried to
mhm.
say we made it up.
What's the
Like,
Sure.
black credit card thing?
Yeah, that's the main focus, Jeff, a black credit. But the bottom line is this. Someone asked me if I
what?
had a black credit card, and I said I did have one, but it was a MasterCard. It was not an Amex. It was
What's
a
a
black
black credit
MasterCard.
card?
Black
Like a
credit
credit
So
card for
card pretty
black
much
people?
is like
a
you
very
have
high
like
limit, very high
a
limit,
very,
very high
very
limit.
high
Oh,
limit.
the
You have
Black
to spend.
American Express.
But
Yeah, you have,
I said openly, no, I don't have a black Amex, but I do have a black MasterCard. See, they
I want a
they
black card.
have no content, so they take what you said. Just like when I said I'm a contractor, all of a sudden I'm an FBI agent, and they run with it. They don't
Yeah,
have
I know.
anything
I've seen them do it with me.
without me. They have nothing. Sorry to make it about me, Jeff. And then, Jeff, you're gonna get mad at me. But and Leggy, when you said us, means you were a part of that spreading of lies. When
well,
you
no,
said
when I say
us,
us, I meant like us as the community as a whole. But I'm not the one actually clipping you, sending them, and fucking and putting them out to the masses. That's other people.
right?
There's plenty of
But
other people
why?
doing it.
But why do they
Well,
do that? Because Leggy, let me ask you,
as I
Leggy, I want
said,
to
I
ask
feel
you.
because you have put your foot in your mouth a few times and people like to watch the foolishness that
I'm
whatever.
trolling.
Or sometimes you'll come up like the other day when we were up here. Nobody was trying to ride your ass. You were having a bad day the other day, and you can say what you
Bad
want.
day.
You were having a rough day for whatever reason. You were in your own head, and you thought everybody, you thought untrackable, you thought I was. You even thought Jeff
No,
was busting your balls and riding your ass.
no,
Like,
no.
like you know what I mean? Like I wasn't trolling you when I said I heard a TV in the background. you got upset. You started saying, lazy, focus, divorce, blah, blah, blah. You're driving 100 miles per hour. Like, you know what I mean? You got all up inside your feelings on it. And sure enough, you getting up in that and making a fool of yourself, they clipped it. You get my point? Like, you make a fool of yourself so it gets clipped of the shit you say. Not everything. The good conversations never get clipped and never get played.
Right. But
You know what I
Leggy,
mean?
the only one making a fool of themselves is you right now because you're the one talking about something from days ago. And then when
Well,
you
no,
said,
you
"Look,
asked though. You
but you when you
asked. He's
said no,
just
just
giving his
all right,
honest
that's okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
insight
like,
into
you
what you're
see?
Check
trying
this
to
Now
out.
you're
find
Let
trying
out.
me
to say,
finish. Let me finish. When you came up, Leggy, and said, "Look, I'm not driving right now. I'm not going 100 miles an hour," means you've been thinking about my comments for 2 days now.
well, no. Only
They've
reason
been
I did
on
is
your
because Mr.
mind for
B
2 days.
today.
Because that's how
I've said
much.
all
No,
about it
that's all
to
right,
Mr.
Leggy.
B
That's how much
earlier
my
today.
acceptance is needed for you.
No, Mike,
You
you
want my
asked him.
acceptance.
You asked.
Well, I
That's why
did
he's saying. I doubt he'd even be
I did
talking
show
about
the
it.
odometer and whatever, and I said no, I did it to Mike see I wasn't because Mr. B
So
earlier
so
made a
what would it,
joke
so
about
would,
it.
would everybody
Mr.
so would
B
every
earlier made a
no, it's
joke
okay.
about
It's all
it.
right.
So
Yeah,
like it was fresh in
yeah.
my mind the Mr. B joke from earlier today.
Right. I know
That's
I
why I
know
was
who
doing it.
I yeah. Mr. B is nothing. But
So I'm just saying he made a joke
what would
about it
you
earlier, so it was
yeah, of
fresh in my
course.
head.
It's an
That's
old
why
man
I
in
did it.
Florida that will never
How did
come
how
on
did we
panel.
get on this not going to be a
Yeah.
shit show thing to begin with?
So let me.
Well,
So what is the answer? Is the answer for me just to leave YouTube? Just to leave? Is that the answer? Is that what
No,
everyone wants? Me just to
just
leave?
let it
no,
roll
I'm
off of
nobody said
you.
asking. I'm
that.
Like I don't
asking.
just be resilient. Like why does it even affect you? Just let
Well,
it roll
Mike, that's
off.
not what I was saying because we've had
Jeff, it
good
doesn't affect. Jeff, it
conversations and
doesn't affect me
It
at all.
seems like it does because we've been
No,
talking
no,
about
no,
it for the last
not at
20
all.
minutes.
How
some.
about this, Leggy? How about people clip me because they're boring pieces of trash that have nothing else to talk about? Could that be the case? Just asking. Just asking.
Well,
Because they're
A,
I
boring. They
think
have
it's hard to
nothing to
talk
talk
about
about.
something else when
Go
you
Yeah.
ahead,
give them the
Track.
content.
a clipper's going to clip. That's what they do. It doesn't matter if it's you or anybody else. Clipper's going to clip.
But I love going to other panels and they're actually having a conversation. They're talking about relevant things in life. They're having fun. They're laughing. These are people that go up. You see what Mike said 3 years ago?
Well, we were doing that
That
here
that
just
that
now
that's the
tonight.
weird. That's the weirdest thing ever. These are people older than me. These aren't people that have a life. That's all. I'm here to have a good time. That's it.
Well, let's do
But
that.
Leggy,
What do you want to talk
let,
about?
but Leggy, I do apologize. I like to troll a lot, so I do apologize. I'm gonna cut it back. I'm gonna cut it way back.
I'm looking this up. I'm researching this.
Me
He was
too.
drafted,
Yeah.
being
Wikipedia has a
drafted and
whole
serving.
article.
He was drafted.
Okay.
He
He
got
was drafted.
drafted. He had separate quarters. He got treated like a king, which he was the king. He's the king of everything. But the thing is that to get sergeant stripes in
So
16,
where did
17,
he? Can
18
you show
months
me?
is
Can you show me
ridiculous.
where he had separate
I don't have
quarters?
to show you anything. All I'm
Well,
telling you is to
you kind
make
of have to
sergeant.
back up your claims.
Listen. To make sergeant in 18 months in a non-combat forward role is suspect. That's all we were saying.
We talk here and there. She did her project on victims of SA, right? So when she got to the very end of the project and she talked about the side effects, Pandora's box opened up and everything came out and I broke. Like when I said I had a mental breakdown, I dropped out of college, I quit my job, I drank heavier. And then one day I'm sitting in my vehicle. I went into mental hospital for 7 days. You know, times can still be hard. Something can trigger you, even when you're doing good. You know, so I go to therapy and I talk to my therapist about everything.
Jeff, I got to drop, dude. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Take care, guys.
Take care,
Yeah,
Mike.
take care, guys.
20 minutes later.
But from my end, she's cute, and it's gorgeous.
Here we go.
Get the 2008, financial crisis with the housing crashing.
Yeah, but
We
we
had
also
samples of
rebounded
it.
from that.
But you don't think that it still won't have everlasting issues going forward?
Probably
Like, I
not
mean,
everlasting, but every
Yeah.
crisis I've seen in my lifetime, we've weathered and
You just cammed
overcome
up.
and come back from.
yeah, I did came up.
Hey, that's cool, man.
You look like me. You look like a greasy Italian like me. Jeff, it's
What is
not troll
happening?
day,
It's
so
gonna happen.
get rid of Mike's latent homosexuality. So I'm
Oh,
not
is he here?
homosexual,
Well,
but thank you. I
yeah.
appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer. I appreciate it, but no, I'm not. So,
Yeah,
Well,
Mike,
I'm
you
so,
gotta. That was okay yesterday because it was troll day, but you gotta change
yeah.
your name today or profile.
It's just funny. It's like for a grown person to put your picture on their profile. It's hilarious. Yeah. So did I ever tell you where we're from? In Sicily, did I ever tell you where we're from?
No.
So we're from Montagna. We're from the
We lost the sound.
Mike, and I heard a scream.
Yeah,
What
that was the kid scream. And what was that scream? Was that a rabbit scream or was that a
I don't know.
my
Like
back door is open. It was somebody outside. I have no idea. But let me
What do you
go check.
mean?
I'll be back. My
Okay.
back door. Yeah, I just heard a yell. Yeah, let me go check. I'll be back.
Okay. How are you, Zephyr?